Have you ever seen a pitcher throw 96 pitches in a World Series Game 6 and the very next day ASK to enter Game 7? I have, and I'm still trying to process it. Dave Roberts sat down with Bob Costas recently and talked about that moment. The word he used to describe Yoshinobu Yamamoto was heroic. And look, that's not hype. That's the right word. Yamamoto had just thrown 6 solid innings against the Blue Jays in Game 6. 1 run allowed, 96 pitches. His arm had to be screaming for rest. But when Game 7 started getting tight, he went up to Roberts and basically said, "Put me in. No drama, no waiting to be called." He wanted the ball. Roberts admitted he'd never seen anything like it before. Neither have I. Not even in the Koufax days. And Sandy pitched on short rest in the '65 World Series. But Koufax was planned. This was pure instinct. Will to win above everything else. 9th inning, runners in scoring position. Yamamoto enters and kills the threat, just like that. Then he throws a perfect 10th inning. Like those 96 pitches from the day before were just a warm-up. Then the Dodgers make it 5-4 in the top of the 11th. But Toronto doesn't quit. Vlad Jr. opens with a double. Kiner Falefa sacrifices him to third. Barger draws a walk. Runners at the corners, 1 out, the title hanging by a thread. And Yamamoto gets Kirk to ground into a double play to close the game. Title number 2 in a row. Sealed by a guy who barely has 2 seasons in Los Angeles. Now, let's be real. We love Shohei. He's the face of this dynasty. But what Yamamoto did in that series, that's the kind of thing that defines legacy. Shohei is the generational talent. Yamamoto is the warrior. And this fan base knows the difference. Roberts said he was going to find a way to get Yamamoto into the game. Because when a player looks you in the eye and says he's ready, you trust him. And Yamamoto didn't just deliver, he dominated. I remember 2020 when Roberts got criticized for using certain pitchers too early or too late in the series. Some of those decisions still hurt, but this was the right decision at the right moment with the right player, and it made all the difference. What impresses me isn't just the arm. It's the mentality. Yamamoto could have stayed quiet. Nobody would have blamed him. He'd already done his job in Game 6, but he wanted more, wanted to prove himself, wanted to carry the team on his back when it mattered most, and that's Dodger baseball. It's not just talent, it's attitude. If you're not subscribed to True Blue Nation yet, hit that button down below right now. We don't do generic content. We live this team, and you need to be part of it. Yamamoto carved his name into this team's history, and he's just getting started.